Out of the dozen or so major political parties in existence, the new Conservative Labour Liberal Coalition Party is probably the 12th largest in Britain today. And as leader of this popular party, I naturally have a lot of power, influence, and money. It might disturb many of you then to discover that I am a certified lunatic, a man of unrivaled insolence, a creature with no morals, no beliefs, no balls, a worthless piece of shit who changes his mind as often as he changes his dentures. Perhaps it may please some of you, so be it. The new Conservative Labour Liberal Coalition Party is a political party for everyone. We represent every individual with rights in this country, even the hamsters. If we become your next government, we will champion the right of hamsters to vote along with all the other brainless idiots of this fair and glorious land. I am the co-deputy leader of this nation-embracing party. My name is Sharon Roderick Fotherington Smythe Smith Jones O'Shaughnessy Brown. I have a firm and yet startlingly dodgy grasp of my cultural and psychological identity. But I do know exactly who we all was and the precise locations where I, have come from. It is this innate plurality that gives our party its widespread appeal. For example, I may appear to be white, but due to a freakish accident on a basketball court, namely my birth, I am completely black from my navel right down to my belly button. More sort of a dark brown pimple. So, brothers, I too know what it is like to be persecuted for my color. Schoolboys can be so incredibly unforgiving of our little imperfections. And young voters are people. I think you should know that I'm a hip, boogie-woogie dancing queen. I keep in touch with the latest men's fashions and wear them equally as often as I do the latest women's fashions. This is because by day I am an obese, perspiring alcoholic, incorporeal in polyester, and by night I am a waif-like slip of a girl encased in the finest lace undergarments. This is why I fully understand men's needs, and women's too, of course. I am firmly middle class, but I grew up in a working-class family so poor that we used to invite ourselves round next door's house and eat their furniture. My family died soon later from woodworm, and so I was sent to live with a rich aristocratic family who had more houses than I had toes. So you see, I understand exactly how each of the classes feel, think, and vote. We at the new Conservative Labour Liberal Coalition Party feel that this party has a certain newness, a newness that has been around for many, many years. We consider ourselves to be modern, traditionalist, radical reactionaries, and nothing, I repeat, nothing, will sway us from this simple fact. So what are our policies? I wish I knew. So what are our thoughts on, for example, devolution? We, the new Conservative Labour Liberal Coalition Party, think devolution is a lovely word. And we intend to spend a lot of time and a lot of your money coming up with many more lovely words like it. For example, scuffer picket and poogie. Who knows what exciting uses these words could be put to in the future. As for the matter of Ireland, we say yes, it should stay precisely where it is. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from Wales seems to be the ideal spot for it. If we start towing it out to sea, I think there's a danger of a lot of Irish people jumping ship and drowning. With regards to Europe and the European currency, we promised two things. Firstly, we will be joining Europe. And secondly, we might well not be joining Europe. We at the new Conservative Labour Liberal Coalition Party guarantee that we will, at some time or other, be opting for one or the other of these two completely dissimilar standpoints. Probably. That is, unless a third option presents itself to us in due course. In spite of this indecision, we have been keeping up relations with Europe. Just last week, in fact, I had the pleasurable experience of dining with the French Prime Minister, which went incredibly well, considering that we disagreed on everything except the salmon mousse and the obliteration of the Channel Tunnel. So what, I hear you bellow, are our overall aims, then? We at the new Conservative Labour Liberal Coalition Party aim, above all, for stability and revolution. We want to uphold the stabilizing control of the more privileged classes by encouraging the lower classes to overthrow them, gradually, over a period of some 2,000 years. And you can be quite sure that we will be ruthlessly, absolutely ruthlessly indifferent in our pursuit of these aims. And thusly will we endeavor, unsuccessfully, to bring about a time of virtually static change in Britain during what will undoubtedly be our short stay in office. So we at the N.C.L.L.C.P will not break our promises like previous governments. We have made none to break. We do not promise a better life for you and your family, or the success of your country, because the day this party came into being, we accepted our inevitable failure. Hence our motto, failure